hopefully you can hear me. Just out here in what they call the False Harbour. Just out the entrance of the Franklin Harbour in Cowell. Just out here having a bit of a flick. Solo run today. Jess is wanting to do a bit on a video, so which will be coming out very shortly. Only been out here probably an hour and a half and picked up, I don't know if you can see in there, but in the bucket there we've got three salmon and a nice herring. Just having a flick in the shallows here. This is where I picked up them salmon before, and I went and had a look up there and had a bit of a look around. But yeah, then I came back and we weren't doing too well up further, so thought I'd come back and try here again. But yeah, sorry we haven't got many videos of us out and about at the moment. We're yeah, been pretty stagnant, so hopefully over the next couple of days we'll be getting out a bit more and having a look around. But yeah, I've just got a 15 gram Halco twist. Really good for any sort of trawling. You get them up to like 70, 80 odd grams. Yeah, I've just got it on a split swivel. As you can see, it's been hit pretty hard. So they work along the surface. Most predatory fish will hit them. I've caught flathead on these. I feel like I've got a bit of seaweed. And then while I'm doing this, I've got the squid jig out the back there, just sitting there with a float, probably a metre under the water. We're only in a metre here, so out there is probably a little bit over 2 metres. But yeah, so a fair bit of weed around, which is a pain. But yeah, all you need is a good couple of casts here and there, and fingers crossed you'll be able to pick up a few fish. But yeah, and I might once I've finished having a bit of a flick, might give you a bit of a look over my boat and show you how I've got a few things set up here. You can probably see standing here, I don't know where the camera's facing, but I had to put some doors on each side inside the gunnels, purely because from what I've heard from other people travelling, that people like to have a look at your stuff and even take your stuff, so we had to sort of come up with some sort of system to be able to lock them. Yeah, and they've worked pretty well. As you can see, the deck and that, there's a fair bit of stuff everywhere, so. But yeah, give this squid jig a little bit of a touch. So I've just got it on a float out there. Looks like the squid jig might be wrapped around the float actually. So we shall have a look. One part of fishing with a float, which is a pain, is you get tangles. So I don't really normally fish with a float at all. You don't cover as much ground. But it's just easier if you're out by yourself and you want to be able to do a bit of other fishing and stuff. So. you reckon, babe? What are we doing? Huh? Going for salmon? Sound doesn't look too bad. Just going along the side of the oyster beds here. Around the end. Just over 4 metres of water. So, see if we can get a few more salmon, and then we'll go for a few whiting, I reckon. What do you reckon, bud? Going right? Have we caught many? We've got Trev over here. Let's walk around the front of the boat. We've got Trev over here. Pretending. How's the weather, Trev? Up to shit. Up to shit?